little buddy, let's get you right into that truck really quick. This dude definitely just spent like $300 filling up his truck. Thanks, Trump. Yeah, the president doesn't control gas prices unless he bombs an oil field and oil refineries that make gas and diesel. Sweet. He might be going to work at 4 a.m., but his dad is still giving him uppies into that truck, I swear to God. What I find to be so frustrating, and I've spent a good deal of time, like multiple years in red states as well as blue states, and what I find to be so frustrating is that red states could benefit so much from progressive policies, and they repeatedly vote against their own interests, right? Like, you guys understand how much life sucks. You guys understand the social programs that you take advantage of, but you don't want to admit because that means that what you're doing, everything in your capacity, is not enough. And funny enough, that's not even a personal failure. It's a mathematical problem when owners are stealing your wages every year. Dude, you guys don't want to be waking up at 4 a.m. and getting back at like 6 p.m. You don't want to work multiple jobs. I've done all of it, dude. I've worked on lumber mills, tree farms. I've done auto mechanics and stuff like that before actually starting in government and everything like that. I have done it all, dude. It fucking sucks. And what's so frustrating is people like this will vote against their own interests. They will claim things like universal healthcare is socialism. Dude, it is actually impossible for you to shoulder everything. Everything cannot be individual responsibility. It is actually impossible. The reason that people advocate for things like universal childcare, universal healthcare and stuff is because we want our tax dollars that we're forced and required to pay into every year to ease the burden on us as average people. It supports families, right? It means you don't have to carry these BS policies, even for businesses, a private tax to carry health insurance for employees. And instead, we can streamline the process to help families and to ease the burden of the cost from your wallet. You already have to pay taxes. Why not get social services that you need as a human being with it? It's not even just social programs. Let's take your diesel truck, for example. I'm a car guy, so I like cars, trucks, bikes, all of it. We have to have strict emissions on diesels because we refuse to regulate the massive companies contributing to 70% of the greenhouse gases getting exposed. Right? If we regulated them, there would probably be exceptions on an individual level to not have it as like restrictive emissions. Now, there's nuance on that conversation, but the whole main purpose is if you regulated companies and corporations from stealing our wages and just polluting the earth, we could have individual better lives.